475 knots, that's 47. Hang on, control. Fire in left engine. We're losing power in left engine. Okay, let's put it out. Left engine to idle. Shit! We're still losing power. That's it. No power in left engine. Skylands 1665 declaring an emergency. Left engine failure. We're on 15-3 at this time.
Copy that, Skylanes 1665. Request emergency landing. Clearing runway 18 left. Can you make it?
That's a negative, Boston Center. Losing altitude too quickly. We will not make it to runway.
1665, say again?
We're going down! I repeat, we're going down! Skylanes 1665, 20 miles out.
Roger, Skylanes 1665, traffic short final. Cleared to land on runway 18 left.
Copy, 18 left. Coming in at 475 knots, that's 47. Hang on, control. Damn it, fire in left engine. We're losing power in left engine. Okay, let's put it out. Left engine to idle. Shit, we're still losing power. That's it, no power in left engine. Boston Center, Skylanes 1665 declaring an emergency. Left engine failure. We're out 15-3 at this time.
Copy that, Skylanes 1665. Request emergency landing. Clearing runway 18 left. Can you make it?
That's a negative, Boston Center. Losing altitude too quickly. We will not make it to runway.
Approaching Boston from the west. We've got heavy winds, but it shouldn't be a problem. Lining up for runway 2 at heading. What the hell is that? Some kind of bright light from the north!
1665, say again?
We're going down! I repeat, we're going down! Skylanes 1665, 20 miles out.
Roger, Skylanes 1665, traffic short final. Cleared to land on runway 18 left.
Copy, 18 left. Coming in at 475 knots, that's 47. Hang on, control. Yeah, fire in left engine. We're losing power in left engine. Okay, let's put it out. Left engine to idle. Shit, we're still losing power. That's it, no power in left engine. Boston Center, Skylanes 1665 declaring an emergency. Left engine failure. We're out 15-3 at this time.
Copy that, Skylanes 1665. Request emergency landing. Clearing runway 18 left. Can you make it?
That's a negative, Boston Center. Losing altitude too quickly. We will not make it to runway.
1665, say again?
We're going down. I repeat, we're going down. Skylanes 1665, 20 miles.
Roger, Skylanes 1665, traffic short final. Cleared to land on runway 18 left.
Copy.
Funny word, but you want to leave the good stuff.
That's 47. Hang on, control. Fire in left engine. We're losing power in left engine. Okay, let's put it out. Left engine to idle. Shit. We're still losing power. That's it. No power in left engine. Boston Center. Skyline 1665 declaring an emergency. Left engine failure. We're out 15-3 at this time. Boston Center, Skylanes 1665 declaring an emergency. Left engine failure. We're out 15-3 at this time.
Copy that, Skylanes 1665. Request emergency landing. Clearing runway 18 left. Can you make it?
That's a negative, Boston Center. Losing altitude too quickly. We will not make it to runway.
1665. Say again?
We're going down. I repeat, we're going down. Skylanes 1665, 20 miles out.
Roger, Skylanes 1665. Traffic short final. Cleared to land on runway 18 left.
Hang on, control. Yeah, fire in left engine. We're losing power in left engine. Left engine quiet. Shit. Still losing power. No power in left engine. Boston Center, Skylane 1665 declaring an emergency. Left engine failure. We're out 15-3 at this time.
Copy that, Skylanes 1665. Request emergency landing. Clearing runway 18 left. Can you make it?
That's a negative, Boston Center. Losing altitude too quickly. We will not make it to runway.
1665. Say again?
We're going down. I repeat, we're going down. Skylane 1665, 20 miles out.
Roger, Skylanes 1665. Traffic short final. Cleared to land on runway 18 left.
Copy. 1-8. Hang on, control. Firing left engine. Power in left engine.
Synths? What other sick projects?
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep the system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in... Right now, we have him running off of the Prydwen's engine. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the... Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Unstoppable in that.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
You may be quick to turn your back on him, but we are not so keen on betrayal.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Getting a bit of a twitch.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Attention! This is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan.
Oh, Knight. I was
That is all.
told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, Unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Change of heart, Halen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is in your debt. Now, did you have documents for me? Or perhaps you were looking to take up with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Prydwen's hull from the outside. Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse. It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
It's good to know there's still a bit of humanity left in the Brotherhood.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Prydwen showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis. Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get...
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see tiny vials of blood. Thank you. Here's some caps for the trouble.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. He's giving me
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we'll finally have first-hand knowledge about the facility.
Best to find and choose which of that load control.
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's...
Whatever.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a
Tegan,
brilliant tactician.
looking to pick a
and
fight?
experienced
I'll help you
soldier.
end it.
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
duty shift was long.
I can't believe secret mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Hey.
I love old world. Worth a fair amount too. Yeah?
Seems to be growing well.
Farming.
I need to assign someone to this. Hey. Go check that. Take a look. I need to assign someone to this. Oh, here, overhead. Go there. I need to assign someone to this.
Hey.
I need to assign someone to this.
Well, the farm's not much, but it's something.
Got a dangerous look about it. Hope you ain't here for me.